Unit 10. Haloalkanes and haloarenes. Halogenated compounds persist in the environment due to resistance to breakdown by soil bacteria. The replacement of hydrogen atoms in an aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbon by halogen atoms result in the formation of alkyl halide, haloalkane, and aryl halide, haloarene, respectively. Haloalkanes contain halogen atoms attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom of an alkyl group, whereas haloarenes contain halogen atoms attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom of an aryl group. Many halogen containing organic compounds occur in nature, and some of these were clinically useful. These classes of compounds find wide applications in industry as well as in day to day life. They are used as solvents for relatively nonpolar compounds and as starting materials for the synthesis of wide range of organic compounds. Chlorine containing antibiotic chloramphenicol produced by microorganism is very effective for the treatment of typhoid fever. Our body produces iodine containing hormone thyroxine, the deficiency of which causes a disease called goiter. Synthetic halogen compounds with chloroquine is used for the treatment of malaria. Halothane is used as an anesthetic during surgery. Certainly fully fluorinated compounds are being considered as potential blood substitute in surgery. In this unit you will study important methods of preparation, physical and chemical properties and uses of organohalogen compounds. Classification. Haloalkanes and haloarenes may be classified as follows on the basis of number of halogen atoms. These may be classified as mono, di, or polyhalogen compounds, depending on whether they contain one, two, or more halogen atoms in their structures. Monohalo compounds may be further classified according to the hybridization of the carbon atom to which the halogen is bonded. Compound containing sp3 CX bond. This class includes alkyl halides or haloalkanes. In alkyl halides, the halogen atoms is bonded to an alkyl group. They form an homogeneous series represented by CnH2n plus 1x. They are further classified as primary, secondary, or tertiary according to the nature of carbon to which halogen is attached. If halogen is attached to a primary carbon atom in an alkyl halide, the alkyl halide is called primary alkyl halide or 1-degree alkyl halide. Similarly, if halogen is attached to the secondary or tertiary carbon atom, the alkyl halide is called secondary alkyl halide 2-degree or tertiary 3-degree alkyl halide respectively. Allylic halides. These are compounds in which the halogen atom is bonded to an sp3 hybridized carbon atom adjacent to carbon-carbon double bond, that is to an allylic carbon. Benzylic halides. These are compounds to which halogen atom is bonded to an sp3 hybridized carbon atom attached to an aromatic ring. Compounds containing sp2c X bond. This class includes vinylic halides and aryl halides. Vinylic halides are the compounds in which halogen atoms is bonded to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of a carbon-carbon double bond. Aryl halides. These are compounds in which halogen is directly bonded to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of an aromatic ring. Nomenclature. Having learned the classification of halogenated compounds, let us now learn how these are named. The common names of alkyl halides are derived by naming the alkyl group followed by the name of halide. In the IUPAC system of nomenclature, alkyl halides are named as halo-substituted hydrocarbons. For monohalogen substituted derivatives of benzene, common and IUPAC names are the same. For dihalogen derivatives, the prefixes OMP are used in common system, but in IUPAC system, as you have learned in class 12, unit 12, the numerals are 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4. The dihaloalkenes having the same type of halogen atoms are named as alkylidene or alkaline dihalides. The dihalo compounds having both the halogen atoms are further classified as geminal halides or gem dihalides when both the halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom of the chain, and vicinal halides or vis halides when halogen atoms are present on adjacent carbon atoms. In common name system, gem dihalides are named as alkylidene halides and vis dihalides are named as alkaline dihalides. In IUPAC system, they are named as dihaloalkanes. Some common examples of halo compounds are mentioned. Nature of CX bond. Halogen atoms are more electronegative than carbon. Therefore, carbon-halogen bond of alkyl halide is polarized. The carbon atom bears a partial positive charge, whereas the halogen atom bears a partial negative charge. As we go down the group in the periodic table, the size of halogen atom increases. Fluorine atom is the smallest and iodine atom is the largest. Consequently, the carbon-halogen bond length also increases from CF to CI. Some typical bond lengths, bond enthalpies and dipole moment are given in table. Alkyl halides are best prepared from alcohols which are easily accessible. Methods of preparation of haloalkanes. The hydroxyl group of an alcohol is replaced by halogen on reaction with concentrated halogen acids, phosphorus halides or thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride is preferred because in the reaction alkyl halide is formed along with gases SO2 and HCl. The two gases products are escapable, hence the reaction gives pure alkyl halides. The reactions of primary and secondary alcohols which HCl require the presence of a catalyst, ZnCl2. With tertiary alcohols, the reaction is conducted by simply shaking the alcohol with concentrated HCl at room temperature. Constant boiling with HBr is used for preparing alkyl bromide. Good yields of Ri may be obtained by heating alcohols with sodium or potassium iodide in 95% orthophosphoric acid. The order of reactivity of alcohols with a given haloacid is 3 degrees greater than 2 degrees greater than 1 degree. Phosphorus tribromide and triiodide are usually generated in situ, produced in the reaction mixture by the reaction of red phosphorus with bromine and iodine respectively. The preparation of alkyl chloride is generally carried out by passing dry hydrogen chloride gas through a solution of alcohol or by heating a mixture of alcohol and concentrated aqueous halogen acid. The above method are not applicable for preparation of aryl halides because carbon-oxygen bond in phenols has a partial double bond character and is difficult to break, being stronger than a single bond. From hydrocarbons, from alkenes by free radical halogenation. Free radical chlorination or bromination of alkanes gives a complex mixture of isomeric mono and polyhaloalkanes, which is difficult to separate as pure compounds. Consequently, the yield of any single compound is low. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, another UV light or heat in presence of Cl2 gives CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2Cl plus CH3, CH2, CHCl, CH3. From alkenes, addition of hydrogen highlights. An alkene is converted to correspond alkyl halide by reaction with hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, or hydrogen iodide. Propene yields two products, however, only one predominates as per Markovnikov laws. Addition of halogens. In the lab, addition of bromine in CCl4 to an alkene resulting in discharge of reddish brown color of bromine constitutes an important method for the detection of double bond in a molecule. The addition results in the synthesis of these dibromides, which are colorless. Halogen exchange. Alkyl iodides are often prepared by the reaction of alkyl chlorides, bromides with NaI in dry acetone. This reaction is known as Finkelstein reaction. NaCl or NaBr thus formed is precipitated in dry acetone. It facilitates the forward reaction according to Le Chatelier principle. The synthesis of alkyl fluoride is best accomplished by heating an alkyl chloride bromide in the presence of metallic fluoride such as AgF, Hg2F2, COF2 or SbF3. The reaction is termed as Schwartz reaction. H3CBr plus AgF gives H3CF plus AgBr. Preparation of haloarenes from hydrocarbons by electrophilic substitution. Aryl chlorides and bromides can be easily prepared by electrophilic substitution of arenes with chlorine and bromine respectively in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst like iron or iron 3 chloride. The ortho and para isomers can be easily separated due to large difference in their melting points. Reaction with iodine are reversible in nature and require the presence of an oxidizing agent HNO3 or HiO4 to oxidize Hi formed during iodination. Fluoro compounds are not prepared by this method due to high reactivity of fluorine. From amines by Sandmeyer reaction. When a primary aromatic amine dissolved or suspended in cold aqueous mineral acid is treated with sodium nitrite, a diazonium salt is formed. Mixing the solution of freshly prepared diazonium salt with cuprous chloride or cuprous bromide results in the replacement of the diazonium group by Cl or Br. Replacement of diazonium group by iodine does not require the presence of cuprous halide and is done simply by shaking diazonium salt with potassium iodide. Physical properties. Alkyl halides are colorless when pure. However, bromides and iodides develop color when exposed to light. Many volatile halogen compounds have sweet smell. Melting and boiling points: methyl chloride, methyl bromide, ethyl chloride, and some chlorofluoromethanes are gases at room temperature. Higher members are liquids or solids. As we have already learned, molecules of organic halogen compounds are generally polar due to greater polarity as well as higher molecular mass as compared to the parent hydrocarbon. The intermolecular forces of attraction, dipole-dipole, and van der Waals forces are stronger in halogen derivatives. That's why the boiling points of chlorides, bromides, and iodides are considerably higher than those of the hydrocarbons of comparable molecular mass. The attraction gets stronger as the molecules get bigger in size and have more electrons. The pattern of variation of boiling points of different halides is depicted. For the same alkyl group, the boiling points of alkyl halides decreases in the order Ri is greater than Rb, R is greater than Rcl is greater than Rf. This is because with the increase in size and mass of halogen atom, the magnitude of van der Waals forces increases. The boiling point of isomeric haloalkanes decreases with increase in branching. For example, 2-bromo-2-methylpropane has the lowest boiling point among the three isomers. Boiling points of isomeric dihalobenzenes are very nearly the same. However, the para isomers are high melting as compared to the ortho and meta isomers. It is due to symmetry of para isomers that fits in the crystal lattice better as compared to ortho and meta isomers. Density: bromo, iodine, polychloro derivatives of hydrocarbons are heavier than water. The density increases with increase in number of carbon atoms, halogen atoms, and atomic mass of the halogen atoms. Solubility: the haloalkanes are very slightly soluble in water. In order to dissolve haloalkane in water, energy is required to overcome the attractions between haloalkane molecules and break the hydrogen bonds between water molecules. Less energy is released when new attractions are set up between the haloalkane and the water molecules, as these are not as strong as the original hydrogen bonds in water. As a result, the solubility of haloalkanes in water is very low. However, haloalkanes tend to dissolve in organic solvents because the new intermolecular attraction between haloalkanes and solvent molecules have much the same strength as the ones being broken in the separate haloalkane and solvent molecules. Chemical reactions: the reaction of haloalkanes may be divided into following categories: nucleophilic, substitution, elimination reaction, and reaction with metals. Reaction of haloalkanes. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. You have learned in class 11 that nucleophiles are electron rich species, therefore they attack at the part of substrate molecule which is electron deficient. The reaction in which nucleophile replaces already existing nucleophile in a molecule is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. Haloalkanes are substrate in these reactions. In this type of reaction, a nucleophile reacts with the haloalkane having a partial positive charge on the carbon bonded to halogen. A substitution reaction takes place and halogen atom called leaving group departs at halide ion. Since the substitution reaction is initiated by a nucleophile, it is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. It is one of the most useful classes of organic reactions of alkyl halides in which halogen is bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon. The products formed by the reaction of haloalkanes with some common nucleophiles are given. Groups like cyanides and nitrides possess two nucleophilic centers and are called ambident nucleophiles. Actually, cyanide group is a hybrid of two contributing structures and therefore can act as nucleophile in two different ways, linking through carbon atom resulting in alkyl cyanides and through nitrogen atom leading to isocyanides. Similarly, nitrite ion also present an ambident nucleophile with two different points of linkage. The linkage through oxygen results in alkyl nitrites, while through nitrogen atom it leads to nitroalkanes. Mechanism: this reaction has been found to be proceed by two different mechanisms which are described below. Substitution, nucleophilic, bimolecular. The reaction between CH3Cl and hydroxide ion to yield methanol and chloride ions follow the second order kinetics. The rate depends upon the concentration of both the reactants. It depicts bimolecular nucleophilic substitution, SN2 reaction, and incoming nucleophile interacts with alkyl halide, causing the carbon halide bond to break, and a new bond is formed between carbon halide and attacking nucleophile. Here, It is a CO bond formed between C and OH. These two processes takes place simultaneously in a single step and no intermediate is formed. As the reaction progresses and the bond between the incoming nucleophile and the carbon atom starts forming, the bond between carbon atom and leaving group weakens. As this happens, the three carbon hydrogen bonds of the substrate start moving away from the attacking nucleophile. In transition state, all the three CH bonds are in the same plane and the attacking and leaving nucleophiles are partially attached to the carbon. As the attacking nucleophile approaches closer to the carbon, CH bond still keeps on moving in the same direction. Still the attacking nucleophile attaches to carbon and leaving group leaves the carbon. As a result, configuration is inverted. The configuration of carbon atom under attack inverts in much the same way as an umbrella is turned inside out when caught in a strong wind. This process is called inversion of configuration. In the transition state, the carbon atom is simultaneously bonded to incoming nucleophile and the outgoing leaving group. Such structures are unstable and cannot be isolated. Thus, in the transition state, carbon is simultaneously bonded to 5 atoms. Since the reaction requires approach of the nucleophile to carbon bearing the leaving group, the presence of bulky substituents on or near the carbon atom have a dramatic inhibiting effect. Of the simple alkyl halides, methyl halides react most rapidly in SN2 reactions because there are only 3 small hydrogen atoms. Tertiary halides are the least reactive because bulky groups hinder the approaching nucleophiles. Thus the order of reactivity followed is primary halide is greater than secondary halide is greater than tertiary halide. Substitution nucleophilic unimolecular. SN1 reaction are generally carried out in polar protic solvents. The reaction between tert butyl bromide and hydroxide ions is tert butyl alcohol and follows first order kinetics. That is, the rate of reaction depends upon concentration of only one reactant, which is tert butyl bromide. It occurs in 2 steps. In step 1, polarized CBr bond undergoes slow cleavage to produce a carbocation and a bromide ion. The carbocation thus formed is then attacked by nucleophile in step 2 to complete the substitution reaction. Step 1 is the slowest and reversible. It involves CBr bond and bond breaking, for which the energy is obtained through solvation of halide ion with the proton of protic solvent. Since the rate of reaction depends upon the slowest step, the rate of reaction depends only on the concentration of alkyl halide and not on the concentration of hydroxide ion. Further, greater the stability of carbocation, greater will be its ease of formation from alkyl halide, and the faster will be the rate of reaction. In case of alkyl halides, 3-degree alkyl halides undergo SN1 reaction very fast because of the high stability of 3-degree carbons. We can sum up the order of reactivity of alkyl halides toward SN1, SN2 reaction as follows. For the same reaction, allylic and benzylic halides show high reactivity towards the SN1 reaction. The carbocation thus formed gets stabilized through resonance as shown. For given alkyl group, reactivity of the halide Rx follows the same order in both the mechanism. Ri is greater than Rbr is greater than Rcl is greater than Rf. Stereochemical aspects of nucleophilic substitution reaction. In order to understand the stereochemical aspect of substitution reactions, we need to learn some basic stereochemical principles and notations. Optical activity. Plane polarized light produced by passing ordinary light through Nicol prism is rotated when is passed through the solutions of certain compounds. Such compounds are called optically active compounds. The angle by which plane polarized light is rotated is measured by an instrument called polarimeter. If the compound rotates the plane of plane polarized light to the right, that is clockwise direction, it is called dextrorotatory, Greek for right rotating, or the D form, and is indicated by placing a positive sign before the degree of rotation. If the light is rotated towards left anti-clockwise direction, the compound is said to be levorotatory, or I form, and a negative sign is placed before the degree of rotation. Such positive and negative isomer dextro or levo isomers of a compound are called optical isomers, and the phenomena is called optical isomerism. Molecular asymmetry, chirality, and enantiomers. The observation of Louis Pasteur that crystals of certain compounds exist in the form of mirror images laid the foundation of modern stereochemistry. He demonstrated that aqueous solution of both types of crystals showed optical rotation equal in magnitude for solution of equal concentration but above radiant direction. He believed that this difference in optical activity was associated with three-dimensional arrangement of atoms in the molecules of two types of crystal. Thus, scientist J. Van 't Hoff and French scientist G. C. Lebel in the same year independently argued that the spatial arrangement of the four groups around a central carbon is tetrahedral, and if all the substituents attached to the group is different, the mirror image of the molecule is not superimposed on the molecule. Such a carbon is called asymmetric carbon or stereocenter. The resulting molecule would lack symmetry and is referred to as symmetric molecule. The symmetry of the molecule along with non-superimposability of mirror images is responsible for optical activity in such organic compounds. The symmetry and asymmetry are also observed in many day-to-day objects. A sphere, cube, cone, and all identical to their mirror images and can be superimposed. However, many objects are not superimposable on their mirror images. For example, your left hand and right hand look similar, but if you put your left hand on your right hand by moving them in the same plane, they do not coincide. The objects which are non-superimposable on their mirror image are said to be chiral, and this property is known as chirality. Chiral molecules are optically active, while the objects which are superimposable on their mirror images are called achiral. These molecules are optically inactive. The above test of molecule clarity can be applied to organic compounds or molecules by constructing models and its mirror images, or by drawing three-dimensional structure and attempting to superimpose them in our minds. There are other aids, however, that can assist us in recognizing chiral molecules. One such aid is the presence of single asymmetric carbon atom. Let us consider two simple molecules, propan-to-ol and butan-to-ol, and their mirror images. As you can see very clearly, propan-to-ol does not contain any asymmetric carbon, as all the four groups attached to the tetrahedral carbon are not different. We rotate the mirror image B of the molecule by 180 degree and try to overlap its structure C with the structure A. The structure completely overlap. Thus, propan-to-ol is an achiral molecule. Butan-to-ol has four different groups attached to the tetrahedral carbon, as expected is chiral. Some common examples of chiral molecules such as 2-chlorobutane, 3-dihydroxypropanol, bromochloroiodomethane, 2-bromopropanol, propanoic acid. The stereoisomers related to each other as non-superimposable images are called enantiomers. A and B in figure 10.5 and T and E in figure 10.6 are enantiomers. Enantiomers possess identical physical properties, namely melting point, boiling point, refractive index, etc. They only differ with respect to the rotation of plane polarized light. If one of the enantiomer is dextrorotatory, the other will be levorotatory. However, the sign of optical rotation is not necessarily related to the absolute configuration of the molecule. A mixture containing two enantiomers in equal proportion will have zero optical rotation, as the rotation due to one isomer will be cancelled by the rotating due to other isomers. Such a mixture is known as racemic mixture or racemic modification. A racemic mixture is represented by prefixing Dl or plus minus before same. For example, plus minus butan-to-ol. The process of conversion of enantiomer into racemic mixture is known as racemization. Retention of configuration is the preservation or spatial arrangement of bonds of an asymmetric center during a chemical reaction or transformation. In general, during a reaction, no bond to the stereocenter is broken. The product will have same general configuration of groups around the stereocenter of that reactant. Such a reaction is said to proceed with retention of configuration. Considered as an example that reaction that takes place when LeVO2-methyl-butan-1-ol is heated with concentrated hydrochloric acid. It is important to note that configuration at symmetric center is The reactant and product is same, but the sign of optical rotation has changed in the product. This is so because two different compounds with same configuration at a symmetric center may have different optical rotation. One of the dextrorotatory while other may be levorotatory. Inversion retention and racemization. There are three outcomes for a reaction at an asymmetric carbon atom. When a bond directly linked to an asymmetric carbon atom is broken, consider the replacement of a group X by Y in the following reaction. If A is the only compound obtained, the process is called retention of configuration. Note that configuration has been notated in A. If B is the only compound obtained, the process is called inversion of configuration. Configuration has been inverted in B. If a 50-50 mixture of A and B is obtained, then the process is called racemization and the product is optically inactive. As one isomer will rotate the plane polarized light in the direction opposite to another. Now let us have a fresh look at SN1 and SN2 mechanism by taking examples of optically active alkyl halides. In case of optically active alkyl halides, the product formed as a result of SN2 mechanism has inverted configuration as compared to the reactant. This is because the nucleophile attaches itself on the side opposite to the one where the halogen atom is present. When levodopa-octane is allowed to react with sodium hydroxide, dextrooctane-2-ol is formed with the OH group occupying the position opposite to what bromide has occupied. The SN2 reaction of optically active halides are accompanied by inversion of configuration. In case of optically active alkyl halides, SN1 reactions are accompanied by racemization. Can you think of the reason why it happens? Actually, the carbocation formed in the slow step being sp2 hybridized is planar. The attack of nucleophile may be accomplished from either side of the plane of carbocation, resulting in the mixture of products having the same configuration. The OH attaching on the same position as halide ion and the other having configuration opposite. This may be illustrated by hydrolysis of optically active 2-bromobutane, which results in the formation of plus minus butan 2-ol. Location of alpha and beta molecule carbon in a molecule. Carbon on which halogen atom is directly attached is called alpha carbon, and carbon atom adjacent to this carbon is called beta carbon. Elimination reaction. When a haloalkane with beta hydrogen atom is heated with alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide, there is elimination of hydrogen atom from beta carbon and a halogen atom from the alpha carbon atom. As a result, an alkene is formed as a product. Since beta hydrogen atom is involved in elimination, it is also called beta elimination. If there is possibility of formation of more than one alkene due to availability of more than one beta hydrogen atoms, usually one alkene is formed as the major product. These form part of pattern first observed by Russian chemist Alexander Zaitsev, also pronounced as Zaitsev, who in 1875 formulated a rule which can be summarized as: in dehydrohalogenation reactions, the preferred product is that alkene in which the greater number of alkyl groups attached to the doubly bonded carbon atoms. Thus, 2-bromopentane gives pentoene as a major product. Reaction with metals. Most organic chlorides, bromides and iodides reaction with certain metals give compounds containing carbon metal bonds. Such compounds are known as organometallic compounds. An important class of organic metallic compound discovered by Victor Grignard in 1900 is alkyl magnesium halide, RMGX, referred as Grignard reagent. These reagents are obtained by reaction of alpha-alkanes with magnesium metal in dry ether. In the Grignard reagent, the carbon-magnesium bond is covalent but highly polar. Carbon pulling electrons from electropositive magnesium, the magnesium halogen bond is essentially ionic. Grignard reagents are highly reactive and react with any source of proton to give hydrocarbons. Even water, alcohols, amines are sufficiently acidic to convert them into responding hydrocarbons. It is therefore necessary to avoid even traces of moisture from a Grignard reagent, that is why reaction is carried out in dry ether. On the other hand, this could be considered as one of the methods for converting halides into hydrocarbons. What's reaction? Alkyl halides react with sodium in dry ether to give hydrocarbons containing double the number of carbon atoms present in the halide. This reaction is known as Wurtz reaction. R2Rx plus 2Na gives RR plus 2NaX. Reaction of haloarenes. Nucleophilic substitution. Aryl halides are extremely less reactive towards nucleophilic substitution reaction due to the following reasons. Resonance effect. In haloarenes, the electron pairs on halogen atoms are in conjugation with pi electrons of the ring, and the following resonating structures are possible. CCl bond acquires a partial double bond character due to resonance. As a result, the bond cleavage in haloarene is difficult than haloalkane, and therefore they are less reactive towards nucleophilic substitution reaction. Difference in hybridization of atom in CX bond. In haloalkane, the carbon atom attached to halogen is sp3 hybridized, while in case of haloarene, the carbon atom attached to halogen is sp2 hybridized. The sp2 hybridized carbon with a greater s character is more electronegative and can hold the electron pair of CX bond more tightly than sp3 hybridized carbon. In haloalkane with less s character, the CCl bond length in haloalkane is 177 picometer, while the haloarene is 169 picometer. Hence, it's difficult to break a shorter length of bond than a longer bond. Therefore, haloarenes are less reactive than haloalkanes towards nucleophilic substitution reaction. Instability of phenyl cation. In case of haloarene, the phenyl cation formed as a result of self-ionization would not be stabilized by resonance, and therefore SN1 mechanism ruled out. Because of the possible repulsion, it is likely for the electron-rich nucleophilic to approach electron-rich arenes, replaced by hydroxyl group. Chlorobenzene can be converted into phenol by heating in aqueous sodium hydroxide solution at temperature of 623 Kelvin and under pressure of 300 atmosphere. The presence of an electron withdrawing group at ortho and para position increases the reactivity of haloarenes. The para effect is pronounced when NO2 group is introduced at ortho and para position. However, no effect on reactivity of haloarenes is observed by the presence of electron withdrawing group at meta position. Mechanism. Of the reaction is as depicted. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Haloarenes undergo usual electrophilic reactions of the benzene ring as halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, and Friedel-Crafts reaction. Halogen atoms, besides being slightly deactivating, is ortho-para-directing. Therefore, further substitution occurs at ortho and para position with respect to the halogen atom. The ortho-para-directing influence of halogen atom can be easily understood if we consider the resonating structure of halobenzene as shown. Due to resonance, the electron density increases more at ortho and para position than at meta positions. Further, the halogen atom, because of its I effect, has some tendency to withdraw electrons from the benzene ring. As a result, the ring gets somewhat deactivated as compared to benzene, and hence electrophilic substitution reactions in haloarenes occur slowly and require more drastic conditions as compared to those in benzene. Halogenation. Benzene ring with chlorine plus Cl2 in the presence of anhydrous FeCl3 gives 1,4-dichlorobenzene plus 1,2-dichlorobenzene. Nitration. Chlorobenzene in presence of nitric acid and concentrated H2SO4 gives 1-chloro-2-nitrobenzene and 1-chloro-4-nitrobenzene. Sulfonation. Chlorobenzene in presence of concentrated H2SO4 and heating gives 2-chlorobenzene sulfonic acid and 4-chlorovenzene sulfonic acid. Fetal cross reaction. Chlorobenzene plus CH3Cl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 gives 1-chloro 2-methylbenzene minor and 1-chloro 4-methylbenzene major. Reaction with metals. Wurtz-Fittig reaction. A mixture of alkyl halide and aryl halide gives an alkyl arene which, treated with sodium in dry ether, is called Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Fittig reaction. Aryl halides also give analogous compounds when treated with sodium in dry ether, in which two aryl groups are joined together. It is called Fittig reaction. Polyhalogen compounds. Carbon compounds containing more than one halogen atom are usually reported as polyhalogen compounds. Many of these compounds are useful in industry and agriculture. Some polyhalogen compounds are described in this section. Dichloromethane, methylene chloride. Dichloromethane is widely used as a solvent or paint remover, as a propellant in aerosol, and as a process solvent in manufacture of drugs. It is also used as a metal cleaning and finishing solvent. Methylene chloride harms the human central nervous system. Exposure to lower levels of methylene chloride in air can lead to slightly impaired hearing and vision. Higher levels of methylene chloride in air causes dizziness, nausea, tingling and numbness in the fingers and toes. In humans, direct stick contact with methylene chloride causes intense burning and mild redness of skin. Direct contact with eyes can burn the cornea. Trichloromethane or chloroform. Chemically, chloroform is employed as a solvent for fats, alkaloids, iodine and other substances. The major use of chloroform today is in the production of Freon refrigerant R22. It was once used as general anesthetic in surgery, but has been replaced by less toxic, safer anesthetics such as ether. As might be expected from its use as anesthetic, inhaling chloroform vapors depresses the central nervous system. Breathing about 900 parts of chloroform per million parts of air for a short time can cause dizziness, fatigue and headache. Chronic chloroform exposure may cause damage to the liver and to the kidneys, and some people develop sores when the skin is immersed in chloroform. Chloroform is slowly oxidized by air in the presence of light to an extremely poisonous gas, carbonyl chloride, also known as phosgene. It is therefore stored in closed dark quarters, completely filled so that air is kept out. 2CHCl3 plus O2 in the presence of light gives 2COCl2 phosgene plus 2HCl. Triodomethane or iodoform. It was used earlier as an antiseptic, but the antiseptic properties are due to liberation of free iodine and new due to iodoform itself. Due to its objectionable smell, it has been replaced by other formulation containing iodine. Tetrachloromethane, carbon tetrachloride. It is produced in large quantities used in the manufacture of refrigerants and propellants of aerosol cans. It is used as feedstock in the synthesis of chlorofluorocarbons and other chemicals, pharmaceutical manufacturing and general solvent use. Until the mid-1960s, it was also widely used as cleaning fluid, both in industry as a degreasing agent and in the home as a spot remover and as fire extinguisher. There is some evidence that exposure to carbon tetrachloride causes liver cancer in humans. The most common effects are dizziness, lightheadedness, nausea and vomiting, which can cause permanent damage to nerve cells. In severe cases, these effects can lead rapidly to stupor, coma, unconsciousness or death. Exposure to CCl4 can make the heartbeat irregularly or stop. The chemical may irritate the eyes on contact. When carbon tetrachloride is released into air, it rises the temperature of the atmosphere and depletes ozone layer. Depletion of ozone layer is believed to be the increased human exposure to ultraviolet rays, leading to increased skin cancer, eye diseases and disorders, and possible disruption of immune system. Freons. The chlorofluorocarbons compound of methane and ethane are collectively called freons. They are extremely stable and reactive, non-toxic, non-corrosive and easily liquefiable gases. Freon 12, CCl2F2, is one of the most common freons in industrial use. It is manufactured from the tetrachloromethane by Schwarz reaction. These are usually produced from aerosol propellants, refrigeration and air conditioning purposes. By 1974, total freon production in the world was about 2 billion pounds annually. Most freon, even that used in refrigeration, eventually makes its way into the atmosphere, where it diffuses unchanged into the stratosphere. In stratosphere, freon is able to initiate radical chain reactions that can upset the natural ozone balance. PP-dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane (DDT). The first chlorinated organic insecticides were originally prepared in 1873, but it was not until 1939 that Paul Muller of Geigy Pharmaceuticals in Switzerland discovered the effectiveness of DDT as an insecticide. Paul Muller was awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine and Physiology in 1948 for this discovery. The use of DDT increased enormously on a worldwide basis after World War II, primarily because of its effectiveness against mosquito that spreads malaria and lice that carry lichens. However, problems related to excessive use of DDT began to appear in late 1940s. Many species of insects developed resistance to DDT, and it was also discovered that have high toxicity towards fish. The chemical stability of DDT and its fat solubility compounded the problem. DDT is not metabolized very rapidly by animals, instead, it is deposited and stored in the fatty tissues. If ingestion continues at a steady rate, DDT builds up within the animal over time. The use of DDT was banned in the United States in 1973, although it is still in use in some other parts of the world. Summary: alkyl halides or aryl halides may be classified as mono, di, or polyhalogen compound depending on whether they contain one, two, or more halogens in their structures. Since halogen atoms are more electronegative than carbon, the carbon-halogen bond of alkyl halide is polarized. The carbon atom bears a partial positive charge and the halogen atom bears a partial negative charge. Alkyl halides are prepared by the free radical halogenation of alkanes, addition of halogen acids to alkenes, replacement of OH group of alcohols with halogen using phosphorus halides, thionyl chloride, and halogen acids. Aryl halides are prepared by electrophilic substitution to arenes. Fluorides and iodides are best prepared by halogen exchange method. The boiling points of organohalogen compounds are comparatively higher than the corresponding hydrocarbons because of strong dipole-dipole and van der Waals forces of attraction. These are slightly soluble in water but completely soluble in organic solvents. The polarity of carbon-halogen bond of alkyl halides is responsible for their nucleophilic substitution elimination and their reaction with metal atoms to form organometallic compounds. Nucleophilic substitution reactions are characterized into SN1 and SN2 reaction on the basis of their kinetic properties. Chirality has been profound role in understanding the reaction of SN1 and SN2 reaction. SN2 reactions of chiral alkyl halides are characterized by inversion of configuration, while SN1 are characterized by racemization. A number of polyhalogen compounds, example dichloromethane, chloroform, iodoform, carbon tetrachloride, freon, and DDT have many industrial applications. However, some of these compounds cannot be easily decomposed and even cause depletion of ozone layer and are proving environmental hazards.